Netflix boss immediately cut contract to Has as Oprah reveals has secretly sold Netflix stock for her. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry shared an intimate picture of their life away from the royal family in the first part of the Netflix documentary Harry and Meghan. The couple granted cameras access to their new home in Montecito as they discussed once more the reasons behind their decision to step down from their royal roles. But expert Nick Bullen noted their performance likely left Netflix really angry as the majority of the information they shared with their crew was already disclosed in their talk with Oprah Winfrey last year. Mr. Bullen said, "I think it's the most enormous pile of self-serving twaddle that I've watched in quite a long time. How much of this have we heard before? I think Netflix is probably really angry with the Oprah interview because she got all the really juicy stuff. This is just a rehash of lots of things we've heard about, like Harry's anger with the press." The True Royalty founder continued, "We've heard about the so-called institutional racism in Britain. We've heard about the formality of the British royal family, how Meghan was a breath of fresh air at first. We've heard it all before." Mr. Bullen said the main shock of the docuseries was the extensive use of photographs and videos the Duke and Duchess of Sussex had kept private before. Interviews with the couple and their friends were interlaced with intimate photos of the pair sharing hugs and kisses, or offering never-before-seen snaps of special events such as their wedding. He told Fox News Digital, "I think the main shock and surprise is the use of some of those intimate moments." Bullen continued, "The royal family, and Harry and Meghan, have been very open about this, exposing so much of their lives. So they're very careful to protect what they can. And those personal moments are things that they cherish and want to keep private, quite rightly. And yet Harry and Meghan are telling us about their trip to Africa. This was a moment when they went away just to be the two of them." He added, "No one need ever know what went on there, but they're revealing photographs from there. They're even revealing they didn't know quite how to greet each other in those first few moments off the plane." The 6-part series was marketed as an intimate retelling of Harry and Meghan's early courtship, but as we saw in the first 3 episodes that were released last week, the docuseries will explore a darker side to royalty. Now with a new trailer for Volume 2 of the docuseries that sees Duchess Meghan directly accuse the royal family of planting negative stories about her to the British press, it can be expected that the royal family will face a wrath of unflattering allegations in the tail end of the docuseries. The 1-minute-long clip features friend of Meghan, Lucy Hall, along with Jenny Afia, the Duchess's legal representative from Schilling's law firm in London, and Meghan herself. Friend Lucy Fraser, who also appeared in Volume 1 of the docuseries, claimed that a war had been waged against the former Suits actress who allegedly became a scapegoat for the palace. They would feed stories on her whether they were true or not to avoid other less favorable stories being printed, she said in the new trailer. Meghan backs this up by saying, "You would see it play out." This up by saying